Hi Virgo-libra, welcome into your timeless astrology tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses. I thank you guys so much for joining this live. If you're new here, my name is Gabrielle. Welcome in. I'm happy to have you. If you are returning, welcome back, y'all. Grateful to have you here as well. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. We do have a new tarot deck here that I will be using for the astrology series from here on out until I feel guided to change again. But it is the Dream Visions Tarot. It is absolutely gorgeous. I am super excited to share it with you all. All right, and we'll get into that in a minute. But let's go ahead and see what you guys got going on in the cosmos, what's important for you to know about your cosmic influences in the now moment. Welcome in, Queen. Again, thank you so much for upgrading your membership here. If you guys are interested in meditating and channeling messages, ooh, Sagittarius and Leo could be significant for you guys. Okay, this could be in your chart. Something about Sagittarius season could be significant, or the next fire season if you're watching this at a later date. But if you want to join us for our members only meditation, you can do so by joining the channel. That link is in the description box below. All right. And I'd love to hear from you guys as you're coming in. Make sure you cast your vote in the poll. I really am interested to know like how many of you are truly born right on the cusp, if you were born before or a little bit after, or if you're cross-watching. It would really, really help. So make sure you cast that vote as you come in. All right. You should see it in the live chat if you're here with me. So let's get into it. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, thank you for being here with me. And with those tuning into this reading, what do they need to know about Virgo Libra energy or their 6th and 7th house? What cosmic influences are here guiding and influencing? So fire, that's why Sagittarius and Leo maybe came out. Fire energy is significant. So sorry. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. So confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, again, could be significant for you. You've got the North Node. Okay. Ooh, 4-card reading. Love that. Pisces energy, and then Yang. Okay, so Yang energy is masculine energy, all the fire and air signs. Your North Node could be a fire sign, or it could be in Pisces. The North Node is attached to Pisces right now if you follow Vedic astrology, okay? It's on the Pisces-Aries cusp. So something about the North Node energy currently could be significant. With North Node, you have destined to have, Pisces is about intimacy, intuition, and compassion. Yang energies, again, Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, Aquarius, all about proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. So your confidence could be moving you forward towards something you're destined to have, which could be in the realm of relationships or partnerships, or this could just be intimacy with yourself or intimacy with your spirit, or same thing. Intimacy with yourself or intimacy with someone else here, okay? So you are destined to have some sort of spiritual bond or spiritual connection here. Yeah, and then you got the 7th house at the bottom. So we are talking about a profound relationship or partnership, okay? Intimacy out here again. Maybe you're destined to be with a fire sign here. Or a masculine energy. Again, Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Sag, or Aquarius could all be relevant. I also get that for some of you, you are meant to move in alignment with your intuition. So maybe there's a merger or a union between your higher self and your lower nature. Okay, that strength energy, which is Leo Virgo for me as a cusp reader, but still kind of tethered into you. Hold on one second, y'all. Excuse me. Okay. I almost feel like, too, this is a sign or a message that some of you need to get proactive about building a more intimate relationship with your intuition. All right, you've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Look how beautiful this deck is, y'all. I love it. I absolutely love it so very much. But the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, something about the self. Yeah, so this is centered around you. I don't know. This could, again, take it how it resonates, but how it's coming through is this is more or less the relationship with yourself that Spirit is wanting you to really focus on and maybe dig a little deeper into your intuition, into your subconscious mind, something about this past moon. New moon could have been very significant for you or very powerful for you. Yeah, you got the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So something that you're meant to kind of ground in. Interestingly enough, all three of these illustrations have those golden discs. Even the Ace of Cups, even though it's a water energy. Earth is also a feminine element. So this could just be a natural balance between your own feminine and masculine energy that's happening right now. Thank you, Queen, for putting all those beautiful reminders in the chat. What's going on with this fire energy? What's happening with this fire? The Ace of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. I love starting out with the Ace of Swords. Clarity. Hold on, I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay. It's like having my phone next to me is nice sometimes, but then it can be a bit distracting. I'm noticing that, so I apologize. And you've got the Empress. Wow. This is, wow. This is something that's being born within you. You could be having or really relate to that kind of Phoenix rising archetype, or might be going through a Phoenix season. Maybe you've been experiencing a lot of death within the ego. I pray not death in real life, but if so, my condolences, sending you a lot of love and a lot of strength, courage, and peace, okay? To grieve as you need to. But it's almost like pregnant with an idea, pregnant with an opportunity, pregnant with some sort of newness. Something that you're destined to have. This could be a child. For some of you, congratulations if you're finding out that you are carrying. If that's relevant for you, okay? Yeah, you got the Hangman. Again, I think most of you, this is enlightenment that's coming through you. That golden disc that we were seeing. Something grounding in from the ethers. More Piscean energy there with the Hangman. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords and the Empress. Thank you. The Hermit in reverse with the Four of Cups at the bottom. Okay. Some of you have been doing a lot of soul work. A lot of soul work. Maybe very, very focused in on the heart space. Focused in on... Because the Empress represents Venus, right? Venus does rule your Libran energy. And there's some mercurial energy here as well. Something about Mercury is significant, especially with the Virgo-Libra. This is you. You showing up in your major arcana in reverse for fire. There could be a bit of a disconnect here. There could be a bit of a disconnect, something that you're not confident in your own wisdom, confident in your own knowledge. It's like you know what you know. Trust that. This has to do with your intuition. It feels like your intuition is trying to grow or trying to expand or trying to take on higher forms of consciousness. Ace of Swords being your first card out, so it is your strongest energy. Okay, clarify this North Node. What's the North Node? Ooh. Okay. A little too many here, but we'll look at it. All right, we've got the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands, another ace, Temperance, with the Three of Wands. Okay. something that you've been waiting on or waiting for. It's like the timing is ripe, or the time is now, or action's being taken now. Or there's a real need, again, Virgo Libras, to tap into your soul right now, to really make sure you have a healthy relationship with your intuition, because it feels like you're going to need it for what's to come. You're going to need it for this relationship. Yeah, you're going to need it. You're definitely going to need it. What is Virgo Libra destined to have in this moment through the North Node? Ooh. Okay, the Ten of Swords. Oh boy. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Ten of Swords is Sun and Gemini energy. Gemini could be that masculine, whether within you or someone that you will have this profound relationship with. Clarify what's destined here. Oh boy. Still too many, so we'll put it back, but Devil energy, Ace of Pentacles, and Strength. Okay. This is gonna, whatever this is, it's gonna require you to believe in your worth, but it also feels like believing in yourself enough to take a risk that pulls you out of some sort of comfort zone here. You're gonna have to have the strength and courage to not plant this seed with fear and worry, like to plant it with confidence, with balance. Definitely something about a Leo could be significant. That could be in your chart. Clarify the Ten of Swords for this North Node energy here, Divine. Thank you. Ooh, Death. There you go with the Nine of Swords. Okay, so this is what needs to come to an end. In order for you to align with what you're destined to have, you got to get out of your head, Virgo Libra. You got to get out of your head, okay? Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm so sorry. Ah. Okay. All right. Sorry, I had to respond to that. Okay. Whew, got a lot going on. Yeah, I feel like that's what you just got to do. You got to get out of your head and into your soul, okay? And if you can't get out of your head, get alone. Find some solitude a little bit, because it feels like any sort of solitude or singleness that maybe you've been experiencing up to this point is about to shift and change. Thank you. And as I say that, yep, the Queen of Swords, and you know it. You know it, you feel it, you sense it, that there is something you're destined to have. This Queen of Swords could also talk about discernment, high levels of discernment, being able to use your logic over your emotional energy, to receive things, receive information, and move based off of not feeling, but again, like common sense in a way. This also is a gift that comes with the Queen of Swords, is being able to speak your truth. You're destined to have some sort of clarity here. Oh, yeah. And then you got the Lovers at the bottom. Within a relationship or in some form of connection. The Lovers also talks about a choice. You might have a decision to make here soon, Virgo Libra, that's going to really put to test or kind of shine a light on, one, I heard your values. Okay? But also maybe even give you a sneak peek as to what's in store, what's to come. There's something down the road and down the line, I heard, waiting for you. But it almost feels like you have to have a healthier relationship with your intuition first. Okay, King of Cups in reverse. Devil energy. Okay, King of Cups is Aquarius, Pisces. For me as a cusp reader, with it being in reverse, this is someone who has a hard time. Well, I won't say it has a hard time. In reverse, this is someone who's overly emotional or has a habit. This could be you. This could be someone you're about to connect with. Has a habit of acting from a very low vibrational kind of, let me say this. I hear erratic, like emotionally erratic or impulsive, very emotionally driven, but to their own detriment. Could be even emotionally manipulative. So be mindful. Okay, Piscean energy, but the King of Cups coming out in reverse. Ooh, clarify that, because that's a little scary. That's a little scary. I kind of get like a hesitation there. Why is this King of Cups in reverse for Pisces energy? This could be a masculine who is disconnected from their intuition. Okay. Which could be scary. Still could be very scary. But that could be, so it's, someone's either tried to turned it off. I don't know that you can turn it off, but you can ignore it. You can mute it. You can pretend it's not there. This is someone who struggles with having emotional groundedness, or has a hard time controlling their emotional outbursts or impulses. Or emotion is just a big driver for this person, and maybe that's a part of something that they've been learning. Okay, clarify this King of Cups in reverse for Pisces energy, for Virgo-Libra. Too many. Clarify, thank you. The Six of Cups, is this a soulmate that we're talking about here? With the Seven of Swords. This could be a King of Cups that actually struggles with intimacy. Once they mend or heal that relationship, they're the King of Cups upright. So they are a healthy, emotional, I keep saying emotional just because it's water, but it's more than that. It's someone who has a healthy depth of emotion. So with it being in reverse, it could be very shallow. This person could not like to go deep. They don't like to feel deeply, because it brings them to that scorpionic energy where they have to face that ending and beginning type of process, that death and rebirth. This could be a masculine energy that's been avoiding a rebirth process. With the Hierophant, could be a Taurus or again a Gemini. With the Five of Swords, yeah, I think there could be a masculine here that is going through some sort of awakening. I just heard trial by fire. So they're definitely, maybe they're the ones going through some sort of Phoenix energy. And if this is a destined North Node kind of profound relationship for you, you would be feeling that right now. Someone's definitely going through like a death and rebirth in their consciousness and their awareness. So things that they could maybe easily ignore, they can't anymore. So having or moving and embodying a King of Cups in reverse, it no longer works. They have to balance that out now. Hierophant. Okay, clarify this Yang energy. What is this masculine energy for Virgo Libra? This could also be a Libra. Libra is masculine energy, okay? Virgo being your feminine energy. You've got Judgment. There's Pluto and the King of Wands. Wow. Scorpionic, that's what I say. It could be bringing them into a scorpionic flow, okay? Judgment being Pluto, King of Wands, Scorpio, Sagittarius, or just purely Sag. More masculine energy. Forward motion. It feels like this King of Wands is calling Judgment for something to move forward. So again, whether they were resisting, maybe you might have been struggling with kind of facing your own emotions here, Virgo Libra, but that's all being kind of called up or resurrected right now. Somebody's definitely going through like a trial by fire, or there's this fiery energy, this Yang energy growing within someone, either pushing them towards their North Node or pushing them to get into a better alignment with their intuition so that they can head towards their north node. So there's a couple of steps here for some of you guys. Yeah, and then you've got the Two of Wands. It's like someone's realizing that the only way that they can move forward is by getting in alignment. So, yeah. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. It's in order to work out or work on some sort of intimacy. I do think that there are a lot of intimacy issues here for someone. Someone could be battling their own kind of traditional energy or things that they've been conditioned to believe, but now being called into a higher awareness around. Clarify the energy between fire and the North Node. Knight of Cups. Yeah, so this is definitely something about pursuing a passion, moving in tandem, in unison, in connection with your heart. Heart forward action, or a heartfelt energy, message, or action with the Knight of Cups. It's Piscean energy as well. So something very, very strong about Pisces. Again, the current North Node, as we're streaming this, is tethered to Pisces through Vedic astrology. But the Knight of Cups is Pisces, Aries energy for me. So that fire connection is there. And then you've got the Four of Swords. It's almost like someone's not going to be able to be at peace until they do something, until they act on something or move on something or express something or connect with something. Piscean energy is also about learning the surrender. And someone could be having to surrender to some sort of traditional belief system, traditional awareness, or conditioned mindset that keeps them in a King of Cups in reverse energy. Clarify the North Node and Pisces connection. Thank you, Spirit. You've got the King of Pentacles, okay. With the Moon, yeah. Having to get in tune with your soul frequency, your soul energy, your intuition, the Moon. And feeling solid in that. Maybe this could be a masculine that's actually very, very intuitive. Very, very, maybe even psychic or gifted in that way, but not aware of it, or kind of aware of it, but freaked out by it. Because it goes against everything that they've been raised on or brought up on, or they've been, I heard, numbing out or trying to kind of like gaslight themselves into believing that that's not what's happening. Yeah, that process is what's coming to an end. Whether this is within yourself or, again, between you and someone. The Seven of Cups, yeah, somebody being very confused. Okay. Clarify the energy between Pisces and Yang, Pisces and masculine. This could be a Pisces masculine energy. Take it only, again, as it resonates. Clarify the connection between Pisces and Yang energy. Thank you. You've got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. With the Emperor and the Fool out here. Yeah. This is what I feel like. It's almost like there is some sort of spiritual intervention happening with the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Someone's definitely having to transform their mindset and their spirit to get in alignment with something that they want to actualize or materialize in the 3D. But it's almost like Spirit's not letting that happen until they step into this Emperor energy, or until they find that balance. For me, the Hierophant is a step above the Emperor. Okay, the Hierophant is almost like celestial masculine energy, pure masculine principle, the higher self. Okay, the Emperor would be the 3D representation of masculine energy. So it's like the Hierophant, this is someone who has potential or is a Hierophant, whether they know that or not. Spiritual leader, spiritual teacher, or a very wise soul. That's purpose. It's a part, North Node, it's about your destiny. This is about someone's destiny. This could be you. Take it again as it resonates. But in order to get in alignment with that Ten of Pentacles that you're destined to have, you have to go back and kind of polish up that King of Cups. So taking a step down towards the Emperor to rebalance everything, okay? And then you got the Ten of Wands at the bottom again, like I said. Let's just get one more to balance out the Fool. But it does feel like someone is stepping into a new beginning or closing out a very karmic cycle here. That could also be that 12th house energy with Pisces. Having to transcend something in order to... Yeah, you got the Seven of Swords. In order to better align or, again, be a little bit more, I heard, authentic. This is like a masculine energy that's recognizing that they're not living out who they truly are. Like that there is this spiritual component, emotional component to them that's needed and necessary for whatever sort of Ten of Pentacles they're trying to build. And the Ten of Wands remains at the bottom. So this profound relationship or intimacy or partnership, whether romantic or platonic, has maybe brought about a lot of spiritual lessons, or will. That could be what the Fool is. This is something that you might be heading into. A relationship that you're destined to have, a connection you're destined to have for your own spiritual growth and for the growth of this person as well. With the Seven of Swords, though, I feel like someone's having to sort out their own truth right now. What do they really believe? So recognizing that maybe they've been carrying the beliefs, Ten of Wands, carrying the beliefs of others as their own. And like the more they spend time with themselves, the more they tap in, the more they surrender, they kind of start to realize their own truth. Oh, I actually don't believe that. Like that doesn't actually resonate with me. This resonates with me. It's someone's finding a spiritual identity here or starting to create one that is going to support them on their North Node, which could either be leading them to you, Virgo-Libra, or you're being led to them, or you guys are being led to one another, because it does feel like there is some sort of, for some of you, romance involved here. Some of you, this is about making peace with yourself. Making peace with who you are growing into and accepting that. There's a big lesson around acceptance, okay? We're going to dig a little deeper into this energy over on Patreon in the extended. That link to join Patreon is in the description box below. I'd love to have you guys over there. In that extended, we're going to pull some archetypal energies to help kind of sort out who you need to embody, what you need to embody within yourself to best navigate this energy for you. And then we also have another new deck for this series. It's the Rumi Oracle. I felt called to purchase that Oracle and use it for this series to really kind of get a little bit of encouragement from Spirit, and really kind of ground into the heart space, because I feel like that's where collectively we're going to be focusing a lot of energy or having a lot of transmuting through the collective heart chakra, okay? So you'll hear me say that probably throughout this whole series and definitely for months to come. But I thank you guys so much for tuning into this portion of the reading. If any of this resonated for you or brought about some sort of confirmation or clarity around what your higher self was already telling you or kind of guiding you towards, let me know that in the comments down below, or anything else that you really liked about the reading or again that you connected with. Make sure you hit subscribe so you can tune into our upcoming readings. We'll go through all 12 cusp signs. Those will all be posted every other day, so make sure you guys are tuning into the homepage in your subscriptions feed and hitting that notify me button under any live that you want to tune into and get alerted around, all right? If you enjoyed the message, make sure you hit that thumbs up. And I thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you again, Queen Tiki, for being here, my love. Thank you, Angela. Did I see Angela? Or maybe she'll tune in a little later. But thank you to everybody else who may be tuned in here live, guys. Don't be shy. Say hi in the live chat. I love to see you guys if you're here with me. And we'll be doing these polls. I really want to kind of interact in the live chat a little bit more with you guys and kind of get a little bit more insight about who you guys are and what you like, what you don't like, how you're feeling on certain days. All right, so make sure you look out for that in the live chats if you're here. I'll see you all soon and in our next one. All right, namaste.